So here we are, another week, another walk, Ponsbury Hill or Earls Hill in Shropshire. So we go for it. Come on. There we go. Nice little notice board there. Bit of information for you to read before you trot on. Fantastic. Look at them. Big mushrooms. A bit bagging them in your stir fry. Wicked. And there was a little rat or a mouse just run past. How about that? We've got a signpost to the summit. Do you have a summit on the hill? Or do you have a summit on a mountain? I don't know. That's a summit anyway. We'll follow that path. Got a bit of a conundrum here. 2 arrows. Where do you go? Do you go right? Do you go left? I think we'll go right.
And then the other hill. And
there we go.
Round.
Navigator ain't even sure, look. So where we going?
Well, it all goes round in a circle, so we'll be alright.
There you go. Words of wisdom. We'll be alright. Yeah, right. Now, it's not like me to moan, but these walks up these hills, they're getting steeper. Can't really tell on the camera how steep it is, but this is really, really steep. My days. Right, you can tell how steep this hill is. Even the trees are leaning to keep up with it. Oh wow, my life. Right then, Moo.
Yeah, fine.
I'm dying. I'm actually dying here. Oh, this is ridiculous. Oh man. Still, keep on going, don't we? Yeah, we do. Come on, let's trot on. Look at this. It's never ending. Oh my days. Talk about get a sweat on. I think I've burnt a week's worth of calories already. But I think we're nearly there. I hope. Anyway, nearly at the first hill. Did you hear that? Right then, let's crack on, shall we? Bit of a creepy old board there attached to the tree. Probably once read past this tree and you're doomed, but it doesn't say anything anymore. There you go, the seat of power. But there's no seat here, just a fence and a gate. And then if you look over there, a big hill. We just done one big hill. Now I'm going to be killed off again to do that one. Magic. How about that? A little seat. That must be the seat of power. And a jolly damn fine view in the distance, if I do say so. What an absolutely sensational view. Unreal. Somebody's got big feet. Must be a giant. Lives up here. So there we go. We found a white thing on top of the hill. Now, normally at this point, the drone come out and I'd get a few nice drone shots, but as you can hear, it's a bit windy, so I have to risk it. So you'll have to make do with what you see. So we've got a first today. We normally get lost or go off track slightly on the way up, but we've chosen to go in a different direction on the way back down. We've chosen the circular route, but we seem to have slightly lost our bearings and we don't really know where we've got to go now, but we'll find a path, I hope, to get us back. That might be one down there in the distance, but we'll see. And it's a bit steep. Look at that, a little stile, and we found the path. How about that? Success. We don't get lost after all. Cool. Look at that devastation. That's how strong the wind's been today. That was a 4-bedroomed house, and there we go. And now look at it. There we go. Ponsbury Hill and Earls Hill. Not the most taxing of walks, but quite pleasant nonetheless. And I was moaning at the beginning about the hill, but I always moan about the hill. But yeah, nice little place to come and visit. If you want to get out for an hour, get a couple of hills out the way, nice bit of scenery. Even better if it weren't windy. Look at that. We're going to a nature reserve now. This is on the way back, allegedly. I think my navigator's broke. But
No, you know that fault was in down there?
yeah.
It's actually a Iron Age hill fault.
Okay, did you hear that? Something somewhere tells me my navigator isn't sure which direction we've got to go, because we're going in the opposite direction that we was going just. I reckon she's lost and she doesn't want to admit it. Oh God. So just a quick update. We're still walking back to the car. We've covered more miles than Scott to the Antarctic, and my little navigator has just turned around and says, I'm not sure which way we've got to go. Now doesn't that fill you with confidence? Normal standards have resumed, we're lost. So there we go, boys and girls. After about 3 days worth of walking, finally made it back to the car park. In all seriousness, not a bad little morning out. If you're at a loss for something to do for an hour, come and have a walk up to Ponsford and Earls Hill.